Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about to get underway. And today on the hill, Justin Steele.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning. Change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Jeremy Pena leading things off and takes a strike. On the ground, Marte handles, throws to first, and a quick out, number one. Here's Kyle Tucker. The other way, fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Swings through that one for strike two. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Man at second. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. This to third, and that's just foul.
That's a ball.
In the dirt.
3-2.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
First and second, 1 out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Just off the inside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
Line, and that's a base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the wall. 1 runs in. Throw cut off to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And a foul ball. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One run is in. The throw in. They put the tag on him, and that's out. Fitzgerald in his second season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. That's way outside, and that's ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Back here in Boston, and starting this one, Logan Gilbert. What do we have on him?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Ketel Marte. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
0-1.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down. Nolan Schanuel up next for the Red Sox. That's in there. 0-1. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2. 1 out, bases empty. In the air, left field, down the line. Drops into the glove, and there are 2 outs. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And he takes a strike.
Nope, that's inside.
And a swing and a miss.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
That's down and in. 2 outs, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back there. Gone! He flexes his power with that swing, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 4-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Cal Raleigh up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Right side, hard hit. Altuve slings to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Astros, Blake Perkins. And that is downstairs. And that is ball one. Swinging a foul straight back. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. And quickly one away in the second. Ryan Noda up next for the Astros.
Ryan Noda.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it bangs off the monster. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
The bat, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Outside, and it's 1-0. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Tucker, the next to hit, takes outside. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Runner on the go. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Line drive to short and caught. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the second. And stepping in for Boston, Mike Trout. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball. 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
And there's a ball.
2 strike.
Next pitch is outside. This one in the air center field. Fitzgerald makes his way towards it. Makes the grab. One away. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Clips the corner. Strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that one in the air center field. Fitzgerald nabs it. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. J.P. Crawford up next for the Red Sox.
J.P. Crawford.
That's outside. Ball 1. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Daniel Schneemann up next for the Red Sox. Crawford goes. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Back here at Fenway, and now it's Alex Bregman. He reached on a walk his first time. Steele back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Bregman takes downstairs.
2-1.
Gets under it and pops it up. Crawford hauls it in for the out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Alvarez.
Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Coming around third is Alvarez. Relay throw home. Head first slide, and he's safe. It's 6-1.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Diaz in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Altuve, the runner at second with one away. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-2. Up the middle, Crawford. To third, tag, got him. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Line to left. Shanuel puts it away, and that is that. Back here in Boston, bottom of the inning, down the third baseman, Daniel Schneemann.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Ball.
To the right side, Altuve handles it. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now it's Gavin Lux.
The designated hitter, Gavin Lux.
On the ground right side, Altuve throws to first in time. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And that's outside. 1-0. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Blake Perkins. Outside with a breaking ball. Perkins, 28 years old. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. Just missed.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
On to O'Hearn, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Stepping in, Ryan Noda. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strike.
That one ripped. Head towards the monster. And it hits off the monster. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
No, he's in there.
The batter, number 3.
So the Houston lineup turns over. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. First offering, and it just misses. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up.
Swing and a pop-up. Crawford moving under this one. 2 down. Here's Alex
The
Bregman.
third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball.
First and second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. And Aaron Jordan is grounded by the K. Ready to go, bottom 4. So stepping in for Boston, Nolan Schanuel. Ball 1 there.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Inside, just missed. Swung on, belted. Fitzgerald giving chase. That one hops against the fence.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Fitzgerald makes the grab, 1 down. So man aboard. Cal Raleigh up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 so far. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That one to first. Noda. The tag, and he's out. Here's Trout. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. Way back there. Going. Gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 7-3. Ryan O'Hearn up next for the Red Sox. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Smoked into left, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Pulls that one to foul. Two outs. Cut on and lifted in the air. Fitzgerald makes a move towards the gap. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. So they turn to their closer, Cade Smith.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Up the middle, and there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Trying to move him over here. Smith tossed to second, and they'll just get the one. Blake Perkins up next for the Astros. 0 for 2 in this one. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Foul ball there. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw there. Safe.
Two balls, one strike.
Just missed. Fitzgerald on at second with 2 down. That's hard hit on the line. And it gets by him. One run across around second now as they still don't have it. He's not stopping on his way home. The relay to the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's now a 6-run lead. And now it's going to be Ryan Noda. First pitch, and he just misses. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Out towards right center field. Trout on his horse. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Daniel Schneemann. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And that just misses. Curve in the dirt. That misses, and a full count now. This one in the air. Bregman is under it. Gavin Lux up next for the Red Sox. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
In the air, left field. Perkins makes the play. 2 away now. So the lineup flips over. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swings over the top of that one.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Nolan Schanuel. Ball 1 low. Fastball is
that's a ball.
outside.
2 balls, no strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, all set for the top of the 6th. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Smith back to work. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Crawford makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. Now it's Alex Bregman. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Alvarez in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Ground ball, could be 2. Acrobatic throw for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. The wind of the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And next for the Red Sox, Cal Raleigh. He's grounded out a couple of times. And that one is inside ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Here's Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground to 3rd. Bregman to 1st. Inning over. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
Altuve checks his swing. Now an appeal to 1st. Did not go. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Yainer Diaz. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 1 down, base is empty. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford. And 2 away to start the 7th. And now the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Back now at Fenway, set for the last half of the seventh. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one the other way, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Lifted in the air, out to left. Out, number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Daniel Schneemann. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. King, 30 years old now, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. Inside and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Digging in, Gavin Lux. Runner on the move, pitches low. Throw to second, out, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Blake Perkins. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Danny Young.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That pitch in for a strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strike.
On the ground, right side, Marte throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Ryan Noda up next for the Astros. 3 for 3s, doubled twice and single. On the ground to the left. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. This one high in the air to left center. Shanuel makes the catch, and that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Gavin Lux. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
No strike.
Fought off foul. On the ground, out to short. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's Cattell. Marte. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. And they cut into the deficit. It's 9-4. Base is empty, 1 away. Nolan Shanuel up next for the Red Sox. Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. That one misses, and the count 1-2. Good eye in that spot. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first. Got the out. Shohei Ohtani will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. Fitzgerald. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. Young back to work. Inside. And that's ball 1. And that one
that's a ball.
Cutting but missing down low. Lined into right. So a man at first. And next to hit for Houston, Alex Bregman. Ball 1, no strikes. Nobody out, runner at first. And that's downstairs. Now 2-0. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat. Looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now Yordan Alvarez. Base hit, 1 run in already. The 2nd run scores. It's 11-4.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And there's 1 down. So man aboard. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Now back to the center fielder.
Second and third, 1 gone. Tyler Fitzgerald getting ready to hit. Lined, and that's a base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. So next up for Houston, Blake Perkins. Tap foul at the plate. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. That one fouled off. On the ground to short, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. And that's all they'll get. And stepping in for the Astros, Alec Burleson. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. This one in the air, right field. Ohtani sizing this one up. And that is that. So bottom of the 9th, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Cal Raleigh. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one for strike one.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Fitzgerald has this one sized up. And out number one on the grab. And now batting, Mike Trout.
Now let's go like the city,
And he grounds one back up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. So the Red Sox down to their final out. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a slow roller. Altuve. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros